geçmektedir. Geleceğe yöneltir günde bir günler sönmesin. Kaldır hadi nerede başı gördüğün için doğulasın. Turan oğlu uyumasın, bayrağımız yıkılmasın. Kinder size yesir yetti hey edilen oğulları. Tekrar doğan cesur yigit kaynasın delip duruk kanın. Kaynasa eğer duruk kanın, karanlığın kalmaz canın. Altın güneş ışık saçar nuru kaplar tüm cihanın. Kaynasa eğer duruk kanın, karanlığın kalmaz canın. Bütün dünya silkelenir gün yüzünden patlar yani.
Hello everyone, welcome to HopePaper channel. I'm Kıymet. First, we put on our famous vest, and while I'm struggling with the vest, I am also getting my papers. These papers are my grades and exams from high school, which are tucked away in my locker that I used in the past. Frankly, I am happy that my math grades will finally be useful. Let's recycle. Yes, now we're cutting our papers into small pieces with the help of scissors. While I'm cutting the papers, I would like to tell you a little about the goals and importance of the HopePaper project. As you can see at the beginning of the video, we said hope for your breath, hope for your future in our slogan, because it's a project that emphasizes that we should remember the importance of trees and protect them instead of destroying them. It is a make your own paper project, it is a recycle project, and most importantly, it is a world project. Now we transfer the paper we cut into a bowl filled with hot water. Our papers will soften in hot water and release on their own. At this stage, it is important to stir occasionally and break up if necessary. Yes, when our papers reach this consistency, we can understand that they are actually ready. That's why we take it out to transfer it to another container. Here I am opening a small piece of fabric. This is a piece of fabric will be the basis of our recycled paper that we will leave to dry later. First, we add a handful of the paper pulp we prepared before to the water. The more of the pulp you add, the thicker and more texture your paper will be. So, I can say that this choice is up to you. Here you will see two different wooden frames in my hand. One of these frames will help us filter this paper covered with fine performed wire. The inside of our other wooden frame is empty. We gave these frames to our fans who contact us to participate in this project. These frames are one of the most important materials to this project. Now we press both of them tightly together so that the hollow frame remains on top and dip them into the water. We used less water here, but if you use more, your pulp will remain on the board without having to leave it on top like me. After making sure that there is enough paper pulp on the surface, we take our wooden frames out of the water. After it drains a little, we take the hollow wooden frame aside and lay our drained paper pulp towards our fabric. We make sure to remove excess water with the help of the sponge or highly absorbent cloth. After repeating this process by pressing and constantly squeezing the water from the sponge, we lift the wooden frame and we leave our paper, which is still in dough consistency, to dry there. I made one for you. Here it is. I carefully remove my papers from the fabric, and as you can see, we made wonderful papers from the used paper. Here are other papers I have made for you. White paper, colored papers for those who love excitement and color. I want to focus on this paper exactly because we have basil seeds in our green paper, and if you throw this paper into soil after using it, you will have a sweet smelling baby basil. I couldn't resist and tried printing on this paper. The quality of papers we made to absorb paint was quite good. Thank you for listening to me, guys. Mwah.